Jay, wake up. Facial Rec's got something.
What? Oh, sorry. I was just closing my eyes. Okay, so we got A-list girl in a few places. Nothing A-list could tell us himself, but here's hoping something will turn up. How far are we going after this one?
Not far at all. Just forward any stills you have to A-list.
No. Send them to me. I want to check out a few places to see if anyone knows where she went or what her deal is.
How much grunt work are you going to put into this before you go out and look for Mac?
Hey, when I have better leads on Mac, I'll follow him. For now, we follow this chick and A-list follows Mac. It's our best bet.
Sending you the list of bars she and A-list met up at. Not his usual spots. She's cute. Must have convinced him to let up on his venue restrictions. Stiletto really is an A-list scene.
Nah, he thinks she might be a Fed.
Never struck me as a particularly wise man.
You can say that again.
I'll see if any of our guys around Semper picked up on her. Maybe a real name, apartment, job title, something.
Or, just footage of her going back to work.
I should have something in an hour or so.
Why are we even wasting our time on her?
You know how this works, Artie. If I don't put in a little effort, don't expect A-list to.
We shouldn't have even gone to him.
He's our only option right now, and you know it.
Whatever. You finished with the specs on that chip yet, Jay?
Not yet. I'm running through another round of tests, just to be sure.
Great. Well, I can follow these leads in the meantime.
Are you sure Mac hasn't popped up on any of these? He's gotta be around.
Don't you think I would tell you if he had already? Look, we're all stressed.
Save it.
Shit.
Yo, you okay?
Yeah, I just need some sleep.
Yo, just go ahead. It's quiet right now anyway.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take her with me.
Thanks.
Hey, you guys want to come?
No, I think we'll hang back. Let us know if you need anything.
Hey, you alright? We've all just been a little on edge. You think you're the only one who cares if we find him?
I'm the only one acting like it.
You're the only one yelling about it. We all care just as much. I'm trying to keep my head on straight. We all are.
I don't know what I'd do without him.
You won't have to. We're gonna find him. He's a survivor.
What if we don't? What if he's already...
Yo, we can't think like that.
What if he went to visit Flash during the explosion and something happened?
Well, the explosions didn't reach the cemetery, Art. Besides, Jay said he hasn't been there.
I'll feel better once we know where he is.
Yeah, you and me both.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make things harder.
Yeah, I know.
I just can't stand to lose anyone else.
You won't have to.
How do you know?
It's a gut feeling. Not to mention, push comes to shove, I'll hero out and save the day, right? Especially if you've got the cams on me.
Idiot. Huh. Swanky joint.
Yeah, maybe you should hang back.
Don't be stupid. I'm coming in.
It's hard to assume the leader position when you backtalk so much.
I'll be right with you two. Please have your identification ready to be scanned, miss.
I won't take long.
What can I get for you, sir?
Whatever you've got on tap.
Very well. Would you like to open a tab, sir?
Close it out. But can you hold on for just a sec? Thanks. Do you recognize this woman?
My apologies, sir. I do not discuss my patrons or their business.
Hey, no discussion. I just need to know last you may have seen her.
I do apologize, but policy forbids me from discussing my patrons or...
Their business. Yeah, well, I'm trying to do the right thing here, pal. Don't make me be rude.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave now, sir.
Tell me, which do you think is faster? Your bumbling security who hasn't even noticed the call you've sent in with your little button there, or my finger on the trigger? I don't want to be any trouble.
I believe I saw her maybe 2 weeks ago. Sat at the booth over there with a taller gentleman.
What did he look like?
You said...
I'm not a particularly patient man. What did he look like?
Blonde hair, well kept. I remember more what she looked like, to be honest. She was dressed to impress him.
Thanks. You've been great.
Well,
She was in here 2 weeks ago with A-List, dressed to the nines, apparently.
so nothing then.
Chick liked fancy joints. Either she was scared of A-List usual spots, or she is somebody.
Yeah, she's a Fed. We already knew that.
Still seems weird to me. Besides, look at the address for the next place. Also her peck, I'm guessing?
Glad I'm packing.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus. I can't imagine A-list in a dump like this.
Yeah, stick close. Keep an eye down there by the booths. I'll talk to the bartender.
Okay.
Hey, man, how's it going?
As good as I can be. What can I get for you?
Whatever's on tap. Hey, so I've been looking for a friend of mine. You seen this woman? Went by Hera.
Yeah, she comes in here and there.
Yeah? Did she ever come with anybody? Pick him up while she's here?
Never much pegged her for the type myself. She seemed like a nice girl. Tipped well. She was coming in with this pompous-looking guy for a while. A few times with a girl.
Was he with her when you last saw her?
Nah, I don't think so. He was a pretty skittish fellow. Only came in once or twice. She had some kind of trouble or something?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Sad to hear it. Will you keep your trouble to yourself, all right?
Of course. Thanks, man. Anything interesting?
Guy in the corner. He's been eyeing me since we walked in.
Creepy kind or suspicious kind?
Can't tell yet. Bartender have anything?
A-List and her were coming in, though she was showing with a lady a few times.
Maybe she's working with another social type? A-list working too slow for her taste, maybe?
Maybe, though anyone who knows anything knows he's the best.
If she's a suit, she wouldn't know.
True.
Can I get some of that?
Go for it. I gotta drive.
What do you really think this girl's about?
Honestly, I have no clue. If A-List was the one missing, I'd say she's been trapping people. But it's not like that. At least not yet.
Maybe she was trying to trap A-list. Sniff out his sources and take in a bigger group?
Yeah, but why is she the missing one?
Maybe someone caught on to her. Took her down.
I don't know. People around here, they keep their heads low. They don't want the attention bagging a Fed would get them.
Unless they thought they could get away with it.
I guess. It all just feels weird to me.
Well, either she was trying to get out for real and someone stopped her, or she's pure Semper scum and she just got pulled from the case. The latter seems more likely to me.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather not be involved more than we need to. Hey, how's our guy in the corner doing?
He's glanced more since you sat down.
Maybe you should go talk to him. Don't worry, I'll shoot him if he looks at you wrong.
My hero.
Why, hello there. What brings you over here, little lady?
You looked like you could use some company.
And what about your fella over there?
Don't worry about him. What's your name?
You can call me Scratch.
Come here a lot, Scratch?
More than I'm proud to say. Never seen your pretty face here before.
I'm new around here.
Looking for somebody to give you the tour?
Actually, just looking for someone. You seen this girl?
What's it to you?
She's a friend.
Doubt that.
Why?
Doesn't seem like your type, girly.
Try me. What do you know?
Well, see, I could tell you a thing or two I heard her talking about with another lady, but you're gonna have to make it worth my while.
Anything you want.
That so?
Just as soon as I hear something interesting.
Well, I heard her talking with somebody, dyke-looking chick. She said she met a guy who could help her, some pompous-looking boy. I've seen her a couple times, I'm guessing. Anyway, she said she held off on one of them upgrades, said she had to move quick before she got found out. She seemed all up in arms about it, wanting to leave town or something. I've never met one of them suits, but I also never heard of one of them quitting, if you get what I mean.
You heard all this.
Hey, Ain't much to do around here but drink and look at pretty girls. Not my fault she can't talk quiet.
You know the girl she was talking to?
Nah, never seen her. What to tell you anyway, you know her or something?
Something.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
Don't lollygag around now, Miffy. I won't be so nice to you. Keep me waiting.
What the hell's that?
Our boy had something interesting. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, just start the car. I'll be over in a sec.
Hey, what are you?
Don't worry about it. I'll be right there. Just be ready.
Hey, man.
All right. You need to find out why they call me Scratch. Hey, what are you? Wait, you fucking bitch!
The voice of Artemis is Shayna Gilbert. The voice of Nos is Chromatest Jay Pantsmaker. The voice of Jay is DeAndre Anderson. The voice of Scratch is Ben Boomer. Fancy Bartender is Michael Sean LeSueur. And the voice of Stiletto Bartender is Sean Vermillion. Fritz is Harry Farrar, and Silo is Amanda Roundtree. Compromised is written and directed by Amanda Roundtree. Original music by Semuta. You can support this podcast with a follow, a share, and a like. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.